When we talk about sexual offense, it's easy to dismiss and say that you are not a rapist because sexual offense has always been associated with rape. However, sexual offense entails a variety of actions that can easily land you in prison for not less than 5 years. My fellow youths, ignorance is not a defense in the court of law, yet it is brought by lack of knowledge. Worry not, because I'm here to take you through the Sexual Offense Act of 2006. The documents start by defining various terms to show how it was not ready to leave any stone unturned or leave a chance for doubts. The sexual offenses include rape, sexual assault, indecent acts, child sex trafficking, incest, gang rape, spread of pornographic materials to children, intentional transmitting HIV and STIs to others, among others. Let's talk about rape and defilement. Whereas the act defines sex as an act of penetrating one's sexual organ with another, it defines rape as sex without consent and defilement as sex with a minor. You have to note that when it comes to minors, there's no such thing as consent, and it is the worst thing you can ever do apart from murder. The Section 8 of the Sexual Offense Act of 2006 groups children in various age groups, each with its own penalties. For instance, if you are found guilty of defiling a minor of the age of 11 years and below, then you will be sentenced to life imprisonment according to Section 8(2). When guilty of the offense with a minor between the age of 12 to 15 years, then you will be in for not less than 20 years. 8(3), and finally, when guilty of the offense with a person of age between 16 to 18 years, you will be for 15 years according to 8(30). Well, this article doesn't only apply to only males and adults, it is also applicable to all persons, regardless of age or gender. Another offense that can easily land you into trouble is gang rape. As a Swahili phrase that says, "A rat trap catches those within," and without, many youths have found themselves behind bars serving a sentence for the crime they didn't. The Act of 2006, Article 10, states that any person who commits offense of rape in association with another commits gang rape and can be sentenced to imprisonment for not less than 15 years or even life imprisonment, depending on the damage on the victim and age. It doesn't matter if the second person did the act, but the fact that he or she was present, it is presumed that he helped in the committing the crime. That's why it is very important to be considerate when choosing parties to attend. For example, one attends the party without an idea of the intentions of the host. Later, you end up in prison for gang rape. Another offense that can send you behind bars effortlessly is sexual harassment and indecent acts. There are simple things we do as youth thinking it's normal because our music and movie industries promote them, but actually they can land us in serious trouble. Section 2 of the Act defines indecent act as any contact between the genital organs of a person, his or her breasts and buttocks, with that of another person, and Section 11 gives penalty for the offenders. As such, those guilty of the action with a child will serve a term not less than 10 years, while those guilty of such action with an adult will serve 10 years in prison or a fine of $50,000. Sexual harassment can appear in various ways, such as indecent touching, winking, elevator eyes, verbal and non-verbal gestures. The streets are no longer safe. Boy child, be safe, for there are people that can easily get rich of you through court's compensations. Well, if you don't know a person, however friendly she or he might appear, or how she is dressed, just let them be, don't touch. Establish a decorum that will keep you safe from the law. For more info, download the 2006, 2007, and 2013 Acts on sexual offenses. Next episode, we'll talk about deliberate transmitting of HIV, AIDS, and STIs.